Sqilah. Enhancing Careers. Chapter 3. Categories of Message. The categories of messages in the Aeronautical Mobile Service are ranked in strict order of priority from highest to lowest: distress calls, urgency messages, and direction-finding communications, followed by flight safety, meteorological, and flight regularity messages. These communication tiers ensure that life-critical safety signals override routine operational traffic. Message categories and order of priority. The Aeronautical Mobile Service handles messages in the following order of priority: distress calls, distress messages, and distress traffic, Mayday. Highest absolute priority for aircraft threatened by grave and imminent danger requiring immediate assistance. Urgency messages, PAN/medical. Includes safety calls and priority handling for medical transports. Communications relating to direction finding. Transmissions used to locate or guide an aircraft seeking navigational assistance. Flight safety messages. Air traffic control instructions, position reports, and urgent operational safety warnings. Meteorological messages, METR/TF/SIGMET. Weather observations, forecasts, and immediate meteorological advice for flights. Flight regularity messages. Company operational updates, non-routine landings, servicing, and schedule change logistics. Distress calls, distress messages, and distress traffic. A distress call or message is an international signal used when a person, ship, or aircraft faces grave and imminent danger and needs immediate help. Key types include of distress calls/messages are Mayday, SOS, and Digital Selective Calling, DSC. Alerts as follows. Mayday. Spoken voice call used on VHF Channel 16 for life-threatening emergencies like sinking or fire. SOS. Morse code distress signal, ... sent via light or radio. DSC alert. Automated digital push-button signal sent on marine radios to transmit GPS position and ID instantly. Visual and sound. Red flares, parachute rockets, orange smoke, or continuous foghorn blasts. Beacons. Satellite emergency position indicating radio beacons, APIRB, or personal locator beacons, PLB. Structure of a voice Mayday message. The call. Say Mayday 3 times, followed by "this is," and your vessel's name/call sign 3 times. The message. Say Mayday once, state your vessel name, position, latitude/longitude, nature of emergency, number of people on board, and type of help needed. Ending. Say, over, and wait for a reply. Medical transport signals in aviation are specialized visual, radio, and transponder identifiers used to grant priority and safe passage to aircraft carrying sick or injured people. These official protocols include the radio call sign PAN/medical, a flashing blue light for visual identification, and specific transponder codes. Radio and audio signals. PAN/medical. Under international radiotelephony procedures, an urgency message concerning a medical transport is preceded by the audio signal PAN/medical, spoken 3 times, to denote priority over standard traffic. Call signs. Emergency medical flights often use specialized call signs like medevac or lifelight followed by the registry number to alert air traffic control, ATC, of their urgent mission status. Visual and lighting signals. Flashing blue light. Defined under international regulations, medical aircraft can display a flashing blue light, 60 to 100 flashes per minute, to signal their identity, especially during sensitive operations or conflict zones. No other aircraft are permitted to use this light. Distinctive emblems. The display of the Red Cross, Red Crescent, or Red Crystal symbol on the fuselage provides high-visibility daytime identification. Radar and transponder identification. Secondary surveillance radar, SSR medical aircraft operate with specific transponder codes, squawk codes, assigned by ATC, ensuring they show up with distinct priority tagging on radar scopes to streamline routing and separation management. Communications relating to direction finding. Aircraft normally make the request for a bearing, heading, or position from an aeronautical station. This is achieved by using the appropriate Q code. QDM aircraft's magnetic heading to steer in 0 wind to reach the station. QDR aircraft's magnetic bearing from the station. QT aircraft's true bearing from the station. QUJ aircraft's true track to the station. Flight safety messages. The following are classed as flight safety messages. Movement and control messages. Messages originated by an aircraft operating agency or by an aircraft of immediate concern to an aircraft in flight. Meteorological advice of immediate concern to an aircraft in flight or about to depart, individually communicated or for broadcast. Other messages concerning aircraft in flight or about to depart. Meteorological messages. Meteorological messages in radio communication are standardized weather reports, forecasts, and emergency warnings, such as METRs, TAFs, and SIGMETs, transmitted via radio frequencies to support aviation, maritime safety, and public disaster prevention. Types of meteorological messages. Observations, METR/SPICI. Routine or special aerodrome weather reports providing real-time ground data like wind, visibility, and temperature. Forecasts, TAF. Terminal aerodrome forecasts giving expected meteorological conditions at specific airports over a set period. Warnings, SIGMET/AIRMET. Critical safety advisories concerning hazardous weather like severe turbulence, icing, volcanic ash, or tropical cyclones. Communication and transmission networks. Aviation and marine broadcasts. Disseminated continuously via ground-to-air radio channels, radio teletype, RTP, and the International Maritime Organization, GMDSS framework. Priority indicators. Categorized by urgency levels, such as GG for routine forecasts or FF/DD for immediate flight and safety hazards. Spectrum regulations. Coordinated globally via the World Meteorological Organization and International Telecommunication Union to protect vital radio frequency bands from harmful interference. Flight regularity messages. These comprise of messages regarding the operation or maintenance of facilities essential for the safety or regularity of aircraft operation. Messages concerning the servicing of aircraft. Instructions to aircraft operating agency representatives concerning changes in requirements for passengers and crew caused by unavoidable deviations from normal operating schedules. ATSUs will only handle flight regularity messages provided that there is no interference to their primary role, and no other frequency is available for the handling of these messages.